allows us to do that.
You will always be identified and remembered as Luke Cage. Your performance in that show was so great. I thought you brought so much to that character. And you got to do that cameo appearance in the Jessica Jones series finale. What was it like to get to go back and do that? Since you didn't really sort of get the chance to wrap up Luke Cage's story on his own show, did having that give you any sort of sense of closure to get to, play that character again?
To be honest, no, it didn't give me a chance to have any closure. It was sort of, there were so many places we could have taken it. There's obviously the Alias series where Jessica, Luke had a child, and they sort of like, sort of have this, adult life they're trying to live. And there's this moment where it's like, okay, well, now they are working out their blue collar sort of making ends meet life together, which is a very interesting, way. There's obviously the journey that Luke had on his own series where, Harlem, Harlem's Paradise, where he's taking over the club, and well, is he going to be a bad guy or a guy that is on the other side of the law, and who's going to stop him? That was another interesting thing to watch him be maybe a little gangster, and that would have been cool too. So I don't think there's any closure to it, nor do I feel like we were able to get any of that closure by having the appearance in Jessica Jones. But it is what it is. I mean, it's one of those things where we'll just never know. I think there's a lot of shows that live in that space where it's like, oh man, it's unfortunate, but that's just one of the things that happen in television sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have